Good morning, everyone. Let's namaskar, type our kundalinis, and put ourselves into bandhan. Thank you for joining this morning. Good morning. Thank you for joining. I was just reading the words of that song. They had the translation as it came up on screen, and I thought I'd just read some of them to you because it really resonated within me when I saw the words and just made it that little bit deeper. But it says, "O great auspicious one, purest amongst gods, you make me innocent. You make me sinless, my most wise guru. You make me fearless. I am just my own witness. And although I am amongst all, you make me forgiving in complete surrender to you. May you grant me the tenderness of children. May you make me knowledgeable to see the divine play. You have given me so much satisfaction that I am lost in it. By your blessings, I can awaken that divine power. Having surrendered all that I have to you, I am now overwhelmed. You verily are the creator of the universe. You verily are the one who takes away all the sorrows by granting us wealth. O most omnipotent, please make me powerful too. O embodiment of total auspiciousness through ages, only you are the Adi Shakti. Having granted this Sahaja Yoga to me, Mother, please keep my attention forever on you." Shri Mataji. Do the three great mantras. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Triganatmika Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nimala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nimala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Mokshat Pradini Mataji Shri Nimala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Mokshat Pradini Mataji Shri Nimala Devi Namo Namaha. Not sure if I got that right. Got lost in my thoughts. But Shri Mataji. Let's do one mantra to Shri Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nimala Devi Namo Namaha. So the pure desire should be that, Shri Ganesha, please give us divine wisdom. That's all. It contains everything within it. Shri Ganesha, please give us divine wisdom. we're going to listen to a guided meditation by Shri Mataji. It's in Marathi and English, and yeah, I'm just going to stop it at parts so that we've got time. Shri Mataji says to say something, so we've got time to say that and just to absorb that at that point of time, and then the next thing.
लक्ष जे आहे ते सहस्त्राराकडे असायला पाहिजे. सहस्त्राराकडे म्हणजे आपल्या टाळूकडे असायला पाहिजे. प्लीज पे अटेन्शन टू युअर सहस्त्रार.
So Shri Mataji's got her hand on her Sarastra, and then she's just asking us, please pay attention to our Sarastra.
आता सहस्त्रारावर लक्ष देऊन असं म्हणायचं, माताजी माझा योग कायम ठेवणे.
So there it was, Mother, you are kind to me. With our attention on our Sarastra, Mother, you are kind to me.
माझी योगशक्ती वाढविणे, तसेच माझ्या आत्म्याचा प्रकाश माझ्या चित्तात येऊ द्या. 3 गोष्टी म्हणायच्या. म्हणजे योग करतात. आता योग आहे पण तो जमवला पाहिजे, म्हणजे आपलं कनेक्शन राहिलं पाहिजे सारखं. यू हॅव टू आस्क, प्लीज सस्टेन माय योगा.
So Mother, please sustain my yoga.
Then please increase my yoga shakti.
Please increase my yoga shakti.
And lastly, please allow my spirit to spread its light in my attention.
So please allow my spirit to spread this light in my attention.
Mother, please give me the boon of your grace. आता बघा माझ्याकडे विचार येतोय का बघा. हातात थंड येत आहे सर्वांना. डोक्यात बघा, डोक्याला असे लावून बघा. प्लीज सी द कूल इज फ्लोइंग आउट और नॉट ऑन युअर सहस्त्रारा. जस्ट प्रेस इट अ लिटल बिट. बिकॉज जस्ट नाउ यू बीन जम्पिंग टू मच, युअर हार्ट इज कॅचिंग. म्हणून हृदयावर हात ठेवायचा. हृदयावर हात ठेवा. Keep your hand on your heart. If the heart is catching, you do feel the pressure on your sahasrara. Reason is, this is the place of the heart chakra. Quaternary bone area is the place of the heart chakra. That's why I put it. Now, just say with full assertion, Mother, I am the spirit. म्हणा, माताजी मी आत्मा आहे. हृदयात म्हणायचं. माताजी मी आत्मा आहे. नाही, हृदयात म्हणा. आतमध्ये म्हणा. जोराने आतल्यात म्हणायचं. Say 12 times. 12दा म्हणा. But not mechanically. केलं ना? बरं झालं? आलं? अच्छा. हां, छान. येते का आता? Are you alright? Give it a bandhan and raise your kundalini, I think. आता बंधन कसं द्यायचं ते द्या.
Mother saying, put ourselves in the bandhan.
They are all Sahajogis here sitting. The whole village is become a Sahajogi. So sweetly, yeah? Now raise it. How they do it? वरपर्यंत मारा गाठ. परत उचलायची. मारा गाठ. 2 परत. 1 परत. 2 परत. 3. आता बघा. आहे आले तुला? Alright? Done. Like Maharashtrians, they say yes like this. They don't do that way. But I think good for Vishuddhi. Both the sides gives a balance. Done. Try. Okay, जोरात नाही. उत्तम.
Just spend a few time meditating collectively. We'll listen to a part of a talk. It's from Saraswara Puja and it's titled Sincerity is the Key of Your Success.
control their desires, control their action in such a manner that they absolutely kept to the center path. I mean, they could get through all that testing and immunity. I mean, they deserved then only the grace of Mother gave them realization. This pattern was on for some time. These few people who got realization did lots of wonderful things to prepare for Sahaja. They were in every field of life, but very few and unique. For example, in India and in many other places in ancient times, they discovered the unique gifts of the Mother Earth, what we call as the Swayambhus, created by themselves. These stones or stone images which were thrown out by the Mother Earth were discovered by these saints. They put shrines there, they worshipped them, and they, by worshipping, they made these images vibrate, more of vibrations, and vibrate that area. All over the world there are such stones, but only the saints could discover them. Then they established the importance of virtue in life, how virtue can give you health, wealth, and prosperity, which is glorifying and not which is degrading or which distracts you. They established schools and universities, especially in India. And today, even today in India, the families which belong to one universities carry the name of that university as their gotras. And even today, the families belonging to one gotra cannot marry. They prepared young children, educated them in such a manner that they led a very dharmic life, enjoyed their married life fully, and then they matured in such a manner that they got their realization and lived a life of complete enjoyment. Thus they distracted the attention of people which was outside to inner deeper values by their own example, by their own behavior, by their own style of enjoyment, by leading a very cheerful and a happy life. All this permeated a kind of confidence in God, religion, and a very good, balanced life. They have really done a great job of first building the scaffoldings of the huge, great building of Sahaja, which is going to come now. They are just like nuts and bolts in our whole working. Their desire to establish Dharma was so great that complete divine force of Mahakali was working through them. Then they put it to the action with such understanding and such wisdom. Great scriptures were written by them. And for many years, thousands of years, they were the guiding lines for people. Only in the modern times, it should say about 1,000 years or so, people started doubting them. Before that, people used to doubt themselves. They used to doubt that we are not yet capable, we are not good enough, we cannot do it better, but they are perfect. Whatever they have said is all right. There was no doubting about the incarnations or about these saints, what they said. But the doubting was about themselves. That how is it that this is the good path we know, this is the real path we know, still we are going in the wrong direction. If you read the poems of those days, it's all the time. That's why, despite the desire to be good, to be upright, to be righteous, why am I roaming into wrong paths and wilderness? The writers in those days always showed that a good, righteous man was rewarded by God's blessings. But all this started toppling down with the ego developing and the superego challenging. Confusion started coming into the minds of people, and they started doubting those great realized souls instead of doubting themselves. Because they could not reach anywhere near these great saints, some of them were influenced by many satanic forces around and played into their hands and started doubting those realized people and all these great scriptures. So one side we have the doubting people, the other side the fanatics. Those who try to adhere more and more to the teachings had to become fanatics. So they became fanatics. And those who started doubting also could not show any benefits of doubting, could not convince the fanatics that they were wrong. So on one side we had fanatics and on another side the doubting people. It's like standing between the two stools. The real religion in man collapsed. There cannot be a new religion. Religion is a continuous living process within us, which is our sustenance. It's like a ladder on which we climb, leaving one by one, step by step, but not leaving the ladder. All others are required. So the ultimate had to be established because of these two types of emergence. One doubting, another fanatics. Both had not known God. Both had not achieved reality. And they criticized each other because both of them did not know what truth was. I took my birth at a point where these confusions had started showing its results even on the physical plane. All imbalances of life react physically, mentally, emotionally, also spiritually. When I started looking around, I was amazed how ignorance had made people naive, like a cloud of ignorance which came on them. Formerly people had this much understanding, this much sensitivity to know what is right and what is wrong. Even if they were wrong, they knew that wrong was wrong and right was right. But in this confused state, I was born. And I knew I was to Upadi Sahasrara.
Within us, let's thank Shri Mataji for opening our Sahasraras, for giving us this blessing. And may we fully establish our attention in our Sahasrara. Let's be one through our Sahasraras, through our collective meditation this morning. Let's just do the last of the three great mantras. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradini Mataji Shri Nimala Devi Namo Namaha. Jai Shri Mataji. Thank you everyone for coming and sharing your wonderful vibrations with everyone this morning. I'm just going to put on a rag for Sahasrara just for a few more minutes and then finish up, so those that have to go have a really beautiful day, and yeah, Jai Shri Mataji.
Have you ever been...
Thank you everyone for joining this morning. Jai Shri Mataji.